You're going to overreact, so I'm asking you not to. The Boston Red Sox go off to a 2013 start after finishing last place in the AL East last year. Should we buy into it, or were you just acting like a bunch of Higgins?
John, I'm going to surprise you, my man.
No, you
We
won't.
shouldn't buy into it just yet because it's still early in the season. The Boston Red Sox last year, they were in last place. Their pitching was awful. Their lineup, JD Martinez struggled. There was a lot of guys that had down years in that 60-game season, and they were engulfed in turmoil because they had just fired their manager, Alex Cora, who was a part of that cheating scandal in Houston as the bench coach of the Houston Astros when he took part in that cheating scandal. And they had Ron Renicky as the replacement manager, and they were just, engulfed in turmoil the entire season, and there was a lot of chaos surrounding this team. And after that season, they brought back Alex Cora after they fired him. They brought him back, and I was one of the people that were like, the Red Sox are stupid for bringing him back, because why would you bring back a guy who's been accused of cheating not once, but twice? He's for sure going to cheat again. And I don't know what it is with Alex Cora, but I'm going to give him his credit. This guy, for some reason, whenever he's a manager with the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Red Sox turn it on just like that. I don't know what it is. The hitting, the lineup all of a sudden becomes good. The pitching has been surprisingly good thus far. It's a testament to Alex Cora and the culture that he's built in Boston. But the reason why I still got to say I can't buy into it just yet is because you've seen a lot of these teams over the years, like the Texas Rangers a couple of years ago and the San Francisco Giants, where they have hot streaks to begin the season and then they end up falling back to where the projections projected them, in the middle of the season. So I still got to see a little bit more from the Red Sox, but I am impressed by what Alex Cora is doing in Boston. And to Christy's point about Alex Cora and the cheating, she brings up a really good point. I'm still kind of wary about Alex Cora and the cheating. I'm kind of suspicious, John, and this might be a conspiracy theory, but I'm kind of suspicious that the Red Sox might be cheating again, because Major League Baseball, and I don't know why they did this, Major League Baseball, Rob Manfred and MLB, for some reason, after shutting down the video room and not allowing the players to have access to video in the middle of the game in the 2020 season after the Astros cheating scandal, they completely erased that rule for this season. So now the Red Sox players and every player in Major League Baseball and every team in Major League Baseball, they have access to video. Yeah, they have access to video during the game, and they can go into the video room and look at opposing pitchers and look at film. And JD Martinez, who's one of the Red Sox best hitters, he has gone on record in the past and says how much he relies on watching film, especially during the games, because he's a designated hitter. He doesn't have to play on the field, so he can go in after he's done batting, go into the video room and watch, the pitchers, how they're throwing the ball and how he's swinging at the ball. So I'm kind of worried because of that. I'm worried maybe the Red Sox have discovered another way of cheating. They have discovered another way of cheating by allowing video access again, which I totally do not understand. Why would you give players video access again? Because John, you and I both know that if you give the players this video access, it's like a kid in a candy store. They might get caught cheating once, they will find a way to cheat again.
This is the main reason why I can't get into baseball, because it devalues a trophy. It devalues a World Series win. Not for every team, because there are teams that I guarantee, what do I know about baseball, that win it and deserved it and that earned it. But the fact that Major League Baseball doesn't punish their players, just like I said about other topics. What does this say when I say actions speak louder than words? What does it say how they feel about the players? What does it say, more importantly, Isaiah, how they feel about the fans? It's a gigantic middle finger because I want to get into baseball. I really do. I was talking to some people behind the scenes on DMs, but I just can't because when you allow cheating, it just makes me like, oh, this game I'm about to watch is there's going to be some cheating. It just causes so much verbal bubbly diarrhea inside my body. I can't stomach watching baseball really for this very reason. Casey King pretty much summarized it here just with James Gonzalez. Robert Manfred has a problem with Major League Baseball. It's the worst commissioner of all 4 major sports. It needs to go. Couldn't agree. Well, my man James Gonzalez is going to say Major League Baseball probably won't punish cheaters like this ever again. Absolute garbage. And here's what I don't get though. Because what is the point of having a season? What is the point of having the playoffs, these series in baseball, Isaiah? What is the point if people even playing? If cheaters, let's say let's say I'm a commissioner of, let's say the White Sox, and this hypothetical situation, and if I cheat and somehow we go, what's it, 120 something games this year?
162.
162. Let's say we get 140 out of 162, and we go undefeated throughout the playoffs and undefeated in the World Series. Major League Baseball and the commissioner, Robert Manfred, wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't that be a problem? Wouldn't that be? And this is why I don't like talking about baseball. Not because it doesn't have potential where I could watch it. I can't get excited about it like I do football and maybe occasionally the basketball during the playoffs or this playing tournament, unlike what LeBron said. Because it's like we already know an outcome of a game. And if you already know an outcome of a game like back in the future, it ruins the joy of sports. That's what we love and hate about sports, I say, unlike baseball, is that we don't know the outcome for the most part. Especially in baseball, like you say, you could have a hot streak, or for some reason your ankle just starts breaking. You don't know. Anything can happen in baseball. You could have a swing and a miss, your arm, your finger could break. Anything can happen. Just like a player with the Oakland A's that broke his pinky playing video. Anything can happen. And that's why I can't watch baseball. I can't. Because if they're not doing anything about it in 2017 with the Astros, it's never going to change. And you can't just outright fire a commissioner like you could like a manager at a fast food restaurant.
John, I think the worst sin about this is that forget what the Astros did for a sec. You know, the Astros, they used the video room and the video access during games to figure out opposing teams' signals and what pitches they were throwing. Okay, so then you take that away. You take that away to prevent other teams from doing that. And you did that for 1 year, and now you're giving it back to the players. So that just makes no sense whatsoever. Why would you take it away just for 1 year, just to return it back to the players, giving them ample opportunity to cheat again? It just makes no sense whatsoever. Rob Manfred, I feel like his attention is in the wrong things. His attention is in, he doesn't care about this whole cheating scandal, which he should. He should put more attention to it. But instead, his attention is to trying to fix baseball, trying to implement these BS rules that absolutely they stain the game and they make the game absolutely crappy. It's just a terrible situation, man. And like Casey says, we are definitely going to have a lockout, in my opinion, after this season.
If players and organizations can get away with this, why would they stop? Why will they stop doing what works? It's like a kid with the parent. The parent keeps saying, no, don't do that. You can't do that. And then the kid does it again, and the parent does nothing. That's what it's like with Major League Baseball, and it's definitely been frustrating. Here, Christian Wilson says, I've been a baseball fan all of my life, and Manfred makes me sick. Casey King, I definitely see a lockout coming after the season. Man, Now that I learn more about baseball in terms of all this, I'm all for it. Robert Manfred, you're joking. You need to be fired. And the fact that I'm talking baseball, this tells you one thing. On tonight's program, John might have to watch Little League to avoid cheating. Haha. Oh, wait. There's cheating in Little League too. Cheating does happen in all sports, though, to be fair. It does. But it seems to happen more in baseball, or at least it's a lot easier to cheat in baseball.